Hello again. Thank you for being here. Today is day 4 of 7 days of Remembrance, Devotion and Presence. I'm Lydie Ometto, and I'm so happy to be here with you. And today, day 4, we're going to connect it to the air element, and the awareness of the 4th chakra. Air element is also connected to our 4th chakra, Anahata chakra, and connected to that area of the body that it is our lungs. And if you think in the anatomy of the lungs, it's just like two beautiful trees, right? And that connects to the air and the ability for us to commune with nature in the air of nature and that exchange of air and life force. And it's also, this area of the body is also connected to our physiological heart and our energetic heart. So in this area of the body that connects to the air element is also the bridge between the 3 first lower chakra to the other 3 upper lower chakras. So it's the bridge between the physicality here in this physical body and more our levels of higher consciousness as within the spiritual body. Yeah, since connecting to the spiritual body, connecting to the physical body, since we are all of them. So in remembering that, in that level of remembrance, of honoring and devoting a moment of pause, a moment of presence to connecting to our element, to remember how, wow, we can breathe. Yeah, just that. We are here in this physicality and we can breathe. And we can breathe and we can extend our awareness into everything in the world. The breath is not only to bring oxygenation, that's one moment to one place, but it's also connecting to the life force. Yeah, as all the scriptures remember and share in somehow that in the beginning had only one breath. And the breath is what brings us to this world, and the breath is what carries us to the next world. Meaning, in the in breath, we follow here. In the out breath, we follow the next. Okay? So, but I would love to bring in that point in remembering that we also have the choice through each breath to remember that we can choose anew. Because through each breath, there is that exchange of newness and completion. Newness and completion. I in breath, I bring newness to my body. I pause, I integrate that newness, and then I exhale. I complete whatever that moment, that breath is that completion. So we can always remember that we are constantly in this flow of renew, this flow of starting, this flow of beginning and then completing. Because truly, we are living in that space between the first in breath and the last out breath. So that place in between, that's our lives. And if we shorten that awareness into each breath, that place in between is that pause between the in breath and the out breath. And within the pause, there's so much that can happen, right? It's our lives. And all within that pause is what am I choosing through each beginning before I complete that something. Yeah. So I will invite you to take a moment to find a comfortable position. We're gonna dive through a gentle meditation, connecting to this air element, connecting to the remembrance of the importance to be present and devote a little time to honor our breath, to honor our life force, to honor our ability to be here, and to honor that space of beginning, pause, completion. So it might be in a seated position, might be in a lying down position. I'm going to invite you to just close your eyes. And if you feel called, bring one hand to your chest area. Whichever hand comes up for you, whichever feels more comfortable. And the other hand, if you feel called, before you close your eyes, or if you are closing the eyes and you can just hear my voice, if you feel called, just join. Now let's do the Prana Mudra. You connect the ring, the little finger with the thumb, and just allow those two fingers to point like peace sign. Yeah. But this time is a little bit different than the earth mudra that we did the other day. This time you keep the fingers a little open, and you join the thumb and the rings a little deeper with the thumb, the little finger, and the ring finger a little deeper. So that would be Prana Mudra. And rest on the top of your leg this way. Yeah. Or if you're lying down beside your body, and just take a moment to close your eyes and feeling that energy of Prana Mudra rising up through your arm, into your shoulder, into the lungs, and into the heart. So noticing your breath and allowing a very long exhalation. So as you exhale, exhale a little bit more than you normally would do. And then take a deep in-breath after that exhalation through the nostrils, feeling that in-breath rising through the chest, involving your hand that's on the chest, blossoming that heart. Take a moment to pause at the end of your in-breath. And then as you exhale, soften the air again through the shoulders, through the chest, through the hands, both of them. Exhale a little bit longer, completing that full breath. And choosing to take another deep in-breath through both of your nostrils. Gentle and easy at the top of your in-breath. Take a moment to pause. Gentle, just take a moment to pause. And then exhale, 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 softening the body, letting go, letting be, being present. So going through your own flow, in breath, and if you desire to count, bring a count of 6. And once you complete the 6, pause on top, maybe for a count of 2. And as you exhale, exhale in a count of 7 or 8. Beautiful. I'm going to demonstrate one time here. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on top. 1, 2. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in anew again. In breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Really feeling that in breath. 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Release your prana mudra, release your chest hand, and find your normal rhythm for your breath. Gentle in breath, soft out breath. And as you are in this space observing your breath, again, honor that space of, wow, each breath I'm bringing in life force, I'm bringing in newness. I'm bringing in nutrition to all my cells, for my physicality, my mental body, my emotional body, my energetic bodies, my vibrational bodies. All of them I'm bringing in through the breath. Oxygenation, life force. Beautiful. And knowing that this breath, this awareness, this life force is my fuel to be alive in this physicality, to be able, through the awareness of my heart, to be able to love, to be able to share, to be able to experience life, to be able to give, to be able to receive, to be able to expand compassion, to be able to remember, to be able to know how to devote time for self, devote time for family, devote time for nature, devote time for your profession, devote time for friends, new acquaintance, devote time for art, whatever you choose to devote time. And especially that precious moment of presence when you devote time to the divine light within you, to the waters within you, to the earth within you, to this incredible divine orchestration that is your life. Beautiful. So take one more full breath. And then slowly, if you are lying down, just slowly turn to your side and hike yourself up to a seated position. If you are in a seated position, you slowly start to open your eyes. Bring yourself back here. Awesome. Thank you. I would like to do one more gentle awareness of the breath. If you notice, this is a pen that I have, and it is a little turtle. Yeah, can you see it? It's a little turtle. I love the turtle for, gosh, gazillions of reasons. But the turtle, as I observe, we have a lot of water turtles here because we have some ponds, and we also have the little box turtle that's here and there. So as I observe the turtle being in the water or being on earth, she's always connected to the environment around her. Yeah, she can breathe above the water, you know, she can dive deeper and hold her breath. She can bring herself back. She can breathe from inside of her shell, or she can breathe from outside of her shell. So she's linking, she's connected. And at the same time, when there is something that's a little too disturbing to her, the first thing that she does, she goes inside of her shell to gather again that inner energy, that inner awareness, that centerness of her. So the heart center, the air element, also remind us not only to breathe out and to connect it to the air outside, but to connect it to that prana, the life force inside. So again, how important it is, like the turtle, to come inside of ourselves for that place of inner presence, inner pause, that place of inner devotion, that place of remembrance. Yeah. So honor and connect yourself through the gifts and the awareness of the turtle. But before we go, I want to do one more, as I mentioned, and is a powerful breathing that calms the mind and at the same time brings so much joy to the heart, since we know that joy is an expression of the heart, is an expression of being embracing all aspects of life. So that's the bee breath, as we remember the power of the bee in nature. And I will leave to talk about the bee in another video, so this one is not too long. And but remember, the bee, besides shaking her little wings, she is doing so much in relations to the breath and the air element. So the bee breath, you take a deep in breath to both of your nostrils, and I'm just going to demonstrate, and you do on your own. And once you exhale, you do the B side. So your tongue is going to be vibrating behind your teeth. Yeah. So it's going to be like this. Take a deep in breath with me. And as you exhale, then you feel you can go with the deep breath, the exhalation longer like we did earlier. You can do at 8 or even more when you're doing the deep breath. You will see how exciting it is to go even deeper. And observe that vibration softening, that vibration bringing joy, that vibration just like the vibration of the bee in the air against the bee fluttering her wings in the air. And so connecting to that vibration of all your air internally and bring that joy, that softness, that easiness, and the love to you. So by loving you, you can love much more others. So I support you to, once we complete this video, take a little time maybe to journal about your experience with the air element. You're experiencing remembrance in devotion and in presence, in connecting to this fourth center, the area of your heart. And tomorrow we will connect it to the space, ether space externally and internally. So I look forward to see you tomorrow. Again, any comments or any feedback or questions, please comment on the comments link below. I would love to hear. And keep in touch. And right below this video, I have a couple of comments about this video and other links. So check it out. So much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful day and keep on breathing wide. Namaste.